After yesterday's Warwick half marathon, I made the call to switch weeks and reduce the volume and intensity this week. I thought I'd give myself a bit of a break and add in an extra rest day, treating myself to 3 days off this week. I had some fun doing some pacing at Parkrun, and Sunday's long run had challenges of its own that I wasn't quite ready for. Join me on Monday as I feel philosophical on a recovery run with Daisy. Do you know the best thing about having this YouTube channel is looking back over things that you've done and said, and you kind of realise some things. For example, 2 years ago, almost, give or take, this month, I did a race in Stafford, the half marathon in Stafford, and I ran a 1:45, and I was ecstatic. I was over the moon with that. That was, in many ways, one of my best ever performances in a race. 3 days ago in Warwick, I ran a 1:44, ran a faster time, and I felt disappointed. And it's crazy because I've got to remember that this is a process. And there was a time when I was sort of younger and earlier in my running days where I could just rock up to a race or a park run and I could get a PB. But it's not so easy these days. It feels like I'm entering a new phase, which is almost like the plateau phase. So I've got to be mindful of that things feel hard now. I've got to work so much harder to get myself anywhere near a PB. Things go wrong in races, but I'm really glad in a way that they did last Sunday, because I've kind of learnt a few things and I'll do things a lot differently going into my big goal races. So today is a Wednesday and I've nominated this week, week 5, as a recovery week. It was going to be another one last base week, but after Sunday's effort I feel my legs feel a little bit heavy, and I think I owe it to myself to just have a chilled week. So nothing faster than easy and steady this week, and that's a little promise I'm making to myself. Next week we'll continue the build phase, stick a recovery week in a few weeks time, then we're looking at peaks, and then because I've had an early recovery week, I'm going to make myself have a 3-week taper rather than 2. So trying new things this block, trying to stay flexible, and I think that's the best way to do it, certainly for me anyway. Bit of a frenetic start to Saturday, straight out of bed, straight into a threshold. I woke up late, can't believe it, and Sam has said he'll give me a lift. There's no way would I have made it. Nice one, dude. Here he is, knight in shining armour. He's rescued me. Sorry, dude, thank you so much. So welcome to Saturday. I've got a blue vest on today. I am doing a bit of pacing, a bit of volunteering. So I don't know if you can see. Can you just hold that, lads? There you go. 30-minute pacer today, so that is my challenge. But I'm joined by Sam and Ben. Your parkrun today is going to be on Sam's channel, which is Absolutely. Sam Bam Gets It. Have you got a challenge today to try and...
Challenge is to try and catch you.
Oh really? Okay.
If I possibly can, my challenge is to catch you.
Alright, yeah, great. We'll see how you feel. And yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Press his arm! Press his arm! Only just stop me watch, right? Too fast! Too fast! The best thing about using kilometres instead of miles is round number maths. If I do 30 minutes today, I know I need to do 5 lots for 6 minutes per kilometre, and that's exactly where I'm going to sit today. I haven't seen quite how muddy it is yet, so I'll have to play it by ear. But the challenge, 6 minute Ks. Disqualified. No cutting the corners. Getting a full Worcester Woods experience this morning. Second K, slightly too quick. 8 seconds. Thank you, morning, cheers. That just means we've got slightly more wiggle room, especially this 3rd kilometre, because that is the trickiest one of the whole lot. 2.5K, 14:57. We're doing all right, I think. We've got Mac. You going to stick with us to the end, or are you going to just burn it?
I'm all right. We're doing all right.
How am I doing so far? Because you've done the...
Given the conditions.
You've done the coveted 30-minute pace, haven't you, before?
Horrendous conditions.
It's bad conditions today.
So well done, Andy, in advance.
So far, we're in the game. Cheers, guys. Thank you. 6:01, 3rd K. Still in the game, everybody. Still in the game.
I thought you had white shoes, mate. What are you guys wearing?
Have you got white shoes on? You legend. Boy. I'm not feeling confident. And it wasn't the first time round either. What are we doing with our lives? Right, I didn't actually see that last split, but I think we're on pace. We're at 5:55 average, so I think we should be getting in just shy of 30 minutes. We haven't fallen over yet either, so win-win. Concentrate, Joshy. Concentrate, son. 100 metres to go.
Well done.
Come on, guys.
Oh my God, you've got into it. Go on.
Well done, Sally. Come on, guys, get past me. Come on, beat me.
Go on, mate.
Keep going. Keep going. Well done, everybody.
Well done, Andy. Keep moving down off the line.
Great timing. 29:43. I'll do that. So yeah, so we've managed to finish the parkour in 29, just shy of 30 minutes. How are you doing, dude? After Warwick?
Oh my word. I was okay until I tried keeping up with Andy.
It's funny what a hard race can do to you the week after, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the conditions today, Andy did such a good job keeping his head on that field.
Thank you.
I was slipping and sliding, but Andy was cool as a cucumber.
Good man, well done today, mate, well done. Have you had a hard week of training as well? No recovery week for you or anything? Or?
Yeah, I suppose it's just been a normal week. Recovery in 2 weeks, so it lines up with Manchester.
Yeah.
But yeah, 32K tomorrow, so I'm glad this was such an easy run. Ruined.
Go on, the boys! Go on, Ben, what a finish! Legend! Hello, welcome to today's Sunday long run. I'm in Pershore today, and today's long run is going to take me from Pershore home. And today, I'm trying a new method of carrying my fuel, which is bagging up the Zoom bars. I've pre-broken them up and I've put them in this compostable freezer bag. So they're coming with me in the pocket. Hopefully they won't turn to mush like they did in last week's race. So that's the one hope today. I'm going to try and take them sporadically over the next, I don't know, however long this run takes, about 25k. So let's get this run home done. Let's go. Well, I didn't check the route. I programmed one in on Garmin, you know, to get me home via somewhere I want to go, and just spoke to a couple here, and I'm going through something called the Croom Estate, and I didn't realise it's all boggy footpath, so my poor little endorphin speed 3s are going to get ruined, I think. So yeah, pray for me. Oh God. Okay, once again, another cross-country adventure, just like the parkrun yesterday. I'll be amazed if I can stay on my feet. These endorphin speed 3s, I've got no grip at all. I mean, I could have probably programmed on Garmin a route that avoids footpaths, but I don't know how to do that. And to be honest, this is all part of the adventure, isn't it? And I've still got about 18k to go. Oh well, it's all part of the fun. I'm gonna go in a minute. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. On a positive note, I found a really good place we can take the dog. Daisy, love it here. So back on road finally. Who remembers when I was training for Brighton, if you're one of the OG Running with Andy fans, who remembers me running past this? I haven't seen this castle for 2 years. Saw it in a long run. It's called Dunstall Castle and it's just a little ruin. It's quite cool. Right, I've had a little stop off and a little photo session at Dunstall Castle. It's an impressive piece of, you know, castle, to be honest. I've just read on this little history plaque, it was designed by someone called Lancelot Capability Brown, capability in quote marks. So is that his nickname? Do they have nicknames in 1700s? Obviously they did. Or was that his middle name? Imagine if your middle name is Capability. That is the most middle class thing I've ever heard in my life. Then it goes on to say, designed by Robert Adam in 1766, is one of Croom's 3 outer eye catchers. These buildings were designed to catch your eye from the court and other points around the park, ensuring that you realised just how big the estate was. Oh, restart the watch. I can't believe average pace 6:06. I wanted a 6 minute, you know, easy average pace, and even running through those fields for 2k, I've managed to stay on pace. So yeah, happy days. Done. I love it. Went a bit Kevin Keegan then, didn't I?
Love it.
Love it when I feel like this. Honestly, I reckon I could have done a marathon today at that pace. So I managed to pull everything back to 6 minutes per K, which is where I wanted to be today. So everything was nice and easy. Apart from that cross-country section, not so easy, but nonetheless, a good run. Done as 24k done today, so almost 50% of my weekly mileage done today. So yeah, good hefty session done today, which I'm pleased about. But yes, so that brings week 5 of training for Warwick, of training for Newport to a close. And yes, feeling good. I think the base build phase has been good, and I'm looking forward now to look at, you know, from week 6 onwards to building now. And yeah, just so excited for race day. And the nutrition, you'll be glad to know, went well. 3 blocks of Voom consumed, and yeah, no problem, so that was good. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Take it easy wherever you are in the world. Newport Marathon, it's on. Take it easy. Ta-da. It's on, Andy!